Morning. How are you? Excellent. Right, I've got three things to talk to you about today. First thing is going to be my update. Second thing I've got is a confession. And the last thing is a question for you all. Right, so my update. This is week 20 for me. Can you believe it? 20 weeks already. Flown by. And I just want to tell you how I'm doing. I actually think now I've got to a stage where I don't know if I want to lose any more weight. I feel comfortable where I am. I've got to the size I want to be now. Large tops seem to be fitting me okay. My waist now is 36, which is unbelievable, but I couldn't be happy with it. You have to excuse my red nose, it's a bit cold out here today. Colder than I thought. Come out with a t-shirt on, look ridiculous. So, this week, my weight now is 14 stone 5, which is 201 pounds and 90, let me look at my notes. It's all about the planning, Paul, all about the planning. 91.2 kilos. Now, I started off on the 2nd of July at 17 stone 12, 250 pounds and 113.4 kilos. So I've lost 3.5 stone, 49 pounds or 22.2 kilos. I'm going to put those numbers up here because it make me feel good. But as well as that, I will. I'll put a picture of me here of my starting weight and a picture of me today. I know you can see me today, but I'll be wearing something different to this so you can see the comparison. I think it looks a little bit different from one to the other. I'm very, very happy. Couldn't be happy with it. So my update for this week is I've lost, I think, 2 pounds from last week. And I really don't know if I want to lose any more. I feel like I'm at a comfortable weight for my size, you know. I don't want to be one of these skinny guys. Excuse the dinosaurs in the background. I don't know what's going on there. So that's my update. Now the next bit's a little bit more tricky. It's a confession. This is a tough one. Back in July, when I started this YouTube channel, I started it as a test. Now, this test has gone fantastic. It couldn't be better. I've absolutely loved being on here chatting to you guys and letting you know where I am and what I'm doing and sharing things that I've found out which I think can help other people. It's been great. And I feel as if I've learned so much and I love sharing my knowledge with people. And that's what I do really. I share my knowledge all the time. Anything I know that I think, yeah, that'd be useful to someone, I'll tell them about it and hope that it can improve their life as it's improved mine or help them to do something that I've tried to do. Now, what I'm trying to get to now is at the beginning of this year, or probably before that, I was thinking about starting a YouTube channel about visiting London. And that was always my plan. And as you know, in some of my videos, I put in little clips of London because I think it's interesting. People would like to break up the day so it's not just all Mounjaro talk. Now, I have used this channel to teach me how YouTube works. With the original vision was to be able to chat on here and learn how it all works. And I feel like I've got that far enough now. The only trouble is I've fallen in love with this channel. And I'm guessing that you guys must like me because I have well over 1,000 subscribers now. And you're all tuning into my videos every week. And I don't want to lose that. I really enjoy chatting to you. Each one of you individually, yeah? By the way, I like what you're wearing today. That's really nice. Goes well with your hat. So that really is my confession. You know, I've been testing out whether or not I can actually talk to the camera, whether I can put a video together, and how YouTube works. And I feel as if I've found out enough about that now to be able to start my next project. Now, my next project is going to be about London and showing people bits and pieces of London that they may never have seen before, didn't know they were there. So when they come to visit London, they'll think, you know what, I'll go and see that. Paul said about that. Or I could set up little tours for them. Not for me physically to go and take them on the tours. Well, obviously I can do that because I'm a London black cab driver. But for them to say, I wonder if Paul can sort us out a list of things that we can go and see while we're there. But not the standard stuff. I don't mean like go and see the London Eye or Buckingham Palace, those sort of things. But the other things are in London that are hidden, that you might not know where they are, or even that they're there. That sort of stuff. And that's what my other channel is going to be about. So this is my problem. I've fallen in love with telling you about my journey and helping you with your journey on Mounjaro, and just sharing conversations and things that I have on a daily basis, talking to you about my lovely wife Rose and how she's doing and all those sort of things, you know. And I don't want to let that go. So that's my confession. This is so nice being out in the woods, having a walk. But anyway, I need to ask you a question. After listening to me talk about how I need to start my other channel, my question is this: would you like me to keep my channels separate, or are you happy if I merge the two together? Whatever you decide, I will go with. If you could put in the comments M for merge or S for separate, and anything else you want to say to me about this, that would be great. I'm very interested in your opinions. They matter to me. So please let me know. Getting back to the Mounjaro, I'm still taking 2.5 milligrams twice a week at the moment, but I intend to, rather than lose weight, to stay at the same weight, but build a bit more muscle if I can somehow. Maybe do a bit of resistance training, because I don't want to end up a bit scrawny, you know. I think I'm the right size now for or the right frame. Is that right? I don't know. I think I'm the right something for me. I feel the right shape. I'm happy with my shape. I didn't think I'd ever say those words, but I am happy with my shape. So that's it for me today. I'm going to go now. I look forward to hearing your comments, what you've got to say about this. And I hope it's not been too shocking for you. But for now, I'm going to leave you be. And I'll chat to you again during the week. Okay? Love you all. Hope you enjoyed the countryside. Love you all. Bye now. Here's a nice place to buy a car. Should we have one of these ones? Yeah. Or should we go next door and get one of those? I'm not sure. Let's let's cross over. Have a quick look in the window while I'm talking to you. I don't think I'm going to go with one of these actually. Yeah, they've only actually got a black one in stock. I'd have to have an orange one or a red one. That one's actually a second hand. It's a cheap one. It's £249,000. GTS 296. Not for me. Or we could have one of these. What do you think? Nice little Bentley. That's posh. Yeah, I like that one. Or that example there, like 250,000. Yeah, I think I'll have two of those. Anyway, that's not the reason I'm here to show you these cars. This sort of shows you the sort of place that we're in, yeah? It's fairly posh. Across the road there, we've got a nice little Lamborghini, if you fancy one of those, a yellow one. Yeah, you might have one of those. But the reason I brought you here is to show you what's down here.
Hi, how are you?
Now, this is very significant. This is how exclusive it is. You can actually buy one of these cars here. This is the car showroom. Look. But you have to order those, so I can't actually do that today. I'm going to show you now. Just going to walk down there just a little bit further. And show you this building where I am now, just behind me. You look at it and you think, well, that's nothing special, Paul. Nothing special at all. There's a little restaurant downstairs which is quite popular, but more important than that, back in 1926, this was a very important building, and this is the reason why. If you look at these things here above me, you will see the reason why I brought you here. Can you see that there? That's right. Back in 1926, this place here was where our late Queen was born. Queen Elizabeth II. She was born here. And that's the reason I brought you here, to show you that. Now, I'm going to go back to my... So the question for you... Oh, this is interesting. Interesting yet strange at the same time. Just here on the left, you can see a Rolls Royce, which is beautiful. And then you've got another Rolls Royce, both owned by the same people. As you can see on the side there, it says Stringfellows. Now, Peter Stringfellow has been dead a few years now. So I hope he's not just left his cars there.